Howdy everyone. Thanks for getting outdoors once again. Came back after what 3 days, 2 days, 2.5 days, whatever, for anniversary getaway and dropping off my son at camp. Everything's coming along good. I've got the tassels, you can see, are coming out of the corn already, and they're only about thigh to waist high. Read up on it, said that they could be under stress, so not sure what the problem is. Definitely if got water, could be some nutrition. This is a new bed. Remember, this is that Ruth Stout method bed that I put in outside of our fence. So I'm going to put some compost tea down there, but did come home and saw really, you see kind of here a little bit of weeds, but if I was gone 3 days without the Ruth Stout Garden, it'd be covered with weeds. So I'm real happy with it now. Just putting a bell out here. I'll probably spread some more hay. So cucumbers are taking off up the trellises, as you can see. Got squash, tomato. So our first cucumber came off of this plant here, just growing up the tree, up the fence. So got some tomatoes, as you can see, over growing there. Some little, I think 3 red tomatoes. So production has started, even though our highs right now are 95 to 98 degrees. So hopefully we'll be able to keep these watered down. But speaking of which, one of the experiments that we're doing here is, as you can see, I've got irrigation set to these here on timer. So it is coming on every day for, I think, 3 minutes. Where out here, I've got a manual sprayer that I've got to turn on. So I'm only doing this one maybe like every other day. Could be maybe why the corn is the way it is, but I just put my finger down on the corn and it's the soil is wet. So it's a good experiment to see if watering every 2 to 3 days in a deep cycle watering here in North Texas, with as hot as it gets, is enough. I don't think I can go like Ruth Stout up in Chicago without watering at all throughout the season. Maybe we'll try that experiment next year. But so far, I mean, everything's staying green out here. Like I said, I put some urea on the corn a couple weeks ago after I saw some yellowing, and they really have greened up. So I will keep you updated and keep getting outdoors.